Say hi, Ron. Oh no, not a type of good guitar, you bear. To Ira, mama. Capriccia.
Did anyone else notice that his eyes were blue?
What was all that?
Like a diamond shape?
Not all Gord Sweet has humans' words, but it turns out Gord was not here because of my invitation, though Gord would have been happy to attend. Gord was here because Gord was tracking the rock.
What was in that thing?
Gord family. It is entire next generation.
All of them?
All of them.
Why did they chase him away?
Oh, not they. He. Apparently that Gord is last Gord. That is why rock was so important. Without it, he was lonely, and would someday be extinctly, which made Gord cranky and irrational, physically violent. He was just like humans grow up. He was sad man. Hand touching. Get in here. Hand touching. You won't use that. My hand touching. What's going on there?
I think that's normal what the possessor is. This time it's chocolate instead of strawberry.
Pink cat! Hey yo! Oh! Hello, friend Kyle!
You know, I have that same
Hi, my mom!
awesome party,
Parties are so much more fun when new people show up. Is it time to pick it up a level?
Yes! This is gonna be sweet!
Drop it like it has a high temperature.
Come on, I wanna dance in the dark. Come on, we can light up the night. Come on, I wanna dance in the dark. We can light up the night.
What is happening to my mind? Shake it, move it. Arms around the air like I just do not care. I has a new start in a new home with new friends, and now every day is best day ever.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Scares here, and today I have a new video with a bunch of news for today. The first story here is a very big one. This one comes from Tanner Fox and Ricegum, and I'm sure a lot of you guys know who Tanner Fox is. He is a huge YouTube vlogger, over 1.6 million subscribers, and I'm sure you've watched his vlogs before. He makes like a ton of views every single vlog. So Tanner Fox tweeted this out today. He said, when diss tracks get old, so you make scripted Q&As with famous girls. Now obviously this is a sub-tweet, and he's talking shit about Rice Gum here, because if you don't know, Rice Gum makes a lot of diss tracks. He just recently made a Q&A with a very famous girl, so I guess he's trying to throw shade at Rice Gum, saying that like all of his videos are scripted, and he's also saying here that I guess fucking Rice Gum's diss tracks are getting old and no one wants to watch them anymore. So Rice Gum responded to Tanner Fox, actually leaking their DMs, saying this: "You're a fucking fanboy pussy." This actually made a ton of retweets. In only 9 minutes, it made over 1.4 thousand retweets, and he responded to Tanner Fox. He didn't even show this to his own followers, but tons of people were retweeting this, and he shows a DM conversation between Tanner Fox and him, and you can see here clearly that Tanner Fox has messaged him tons of times, and Rice Gum never responded, and it seems like Tanner Fox really wanted to get lunch with Rice Gum, but to be honest, I mean, either that's super creepy, or Tanner Fox is just looking to get a bunch of followers from, I guess, Rice Gum by trying to put him in his vlogs. But actually, Tanner Fox tweeted this out. He said, "I'm indeed a fanboy, but you did delete your response. At least you considered it." And he actually shows Rice Gum's DMs here, but he shows that Rice Gum did respond to him twice, saying, "I'll let you know, hit me up." Now, to be honest with you guys, I still think it's kind of creepy that Tanner Fox is DMing him that much. I mean, I know Rice Gum responded once, but you can tell that if Rice Gum doesn't respond after like the first week of you trying to DM him, he doesn't want to hang out with you, you know? So what I think is happening now is Rice Gum is going to be making a diss track on Tanner Fox. It might even be out before this video is out. I have no clue. But Rice Gum probably is going to be making a diss track on Tanner Fox, and I'm sure Tanner Fox is going to get a bunch of hate now. So that's going to be a very big feud on YouTube. And for the next story today, guys, we got one here from Troll Station. Now, you guys might know about Troll Station. I've talked about them quite a bit. These guys are the ones who got actually sent to jail for making a prank on YouTube. These guys are real pranksters, but they're so real that some of their pranks actually land them in fucking jail, and these guys get jail sentences all the time. Well, one of their members today got sent to jail because he was filming a prank for their YouTube channel. Like, keep in mind, Troll Station's a very big channel, over 700,000 subscribers. Troll Station tweeted this out. He said, "Now I know why Seb didn't come to the party. I just found out that my man got nicked yesterday after filming." And he shows a picture here of the police actually arresting their friend, because I'm guessing he was filming for like a prank or something, and they were doing something crazy, and the police didn't like it. And the police are all over Troll Station now. I mean, they've been fucking sending them to jail so much. And Troll Station tweeted this out. He said, "Free man like Seb took one for the team." And I guess they're just used to it now because they keep getting sent to jail for doing YouTube pranks and stuff. And I mean, this really sucks because there's like real criminals out there, and the police are dealing with these guys. And honestly, I don't think they should get jail sentences for something as stupid as pranks. But I do understand Troll Station does sometimes take it a little bit too far, and sometimes their pranks are kind of illegal. But for the next story today, guys, we got one here from Kareem. Now, you guys might know about Kareem. He's actually been in a lot of drama recently. He has a very big channel, over 1 million subscribers. He tweeted this out. He said, "Thanks, YouTube. You can let people make money off bullying others online, but I can't make money bringing awareness." And it shows here that actually YouTube demonetized 3 of his videos on New York on Syria, New York on Palestine, and New York on ISIS, which are actually really good videos. And to be honest, they're good for YouTube, because in a lot of these videos, there's a lot of breakthroughs, and there's a lot of like really good moments and stuff in them. And there's nothing really bad about these videos. He's not bullying anyone. He's just talking to people about these different countries, and I didn't see a problem with them. But these videos got demonetized, and what that means is that the YouTuber can no longer make money off of that specific video. Now, this happened on a much larger scale with a YouTuber named Mr. Repsian. Now, Mr. Repsian has over 500,000 subscribers. He uploaded a video today called "What the Fuck YouTube," and he shows here that YouTube demonetized like 50 of his videos. I mean, they demonetized so many of his videos, it's ridiculous, and that really sucks because some of these videos are like his most popular videos. They have so many views, but for some reason, YouTube just said, "Fuck it, you can no longer make money off of any of these things," and that fucking sucks because you can tell YouTube is Mr. Repsian's livelihood, and the fact that YouTube can just fuck with his money like that by just demonetizing some of his most popular videos on his channel that were making him a lot of money that he actually needs to pay rent. I mean, that's just so bad, especially because he spent time on these videos, and YouTube just says, "Nope, you can no longer advertise on these videos." And I guess the reason why is because YouTube's trying to become more advertiser friendly so they can make more money as a whole. And what I think that means is that now YouTubers can't talk about certain topics like ISIS or like rape or anything like that. It seems like you can no longer talk about really fucked up topics on YouTube with making money on them anymore, which really sucks. And I know a lot of you guys are going to say, "Oh, that's a good thing," but it's like, honestly, like YouTubers should be able to do whatever the fuck they want. They should be able to talk about whatever the fuck they want. Now, they're obviously going to be some boundaries, but like the fact that they're making these boundaries so small now, this honestly is just censorship for YouTubers, and it seems that a lot of YouTubers are not going to talk about our actual reality anymore. They're going to talk about kid-friendly kind of reality now, because YouTube will just demonetize the videos if they do anything fucked up now. So honestly, that fucking sucks. I had no videos being archived yet. I'm sure this is going to come to my channel soon. Mr. Repsion then went on to tweet this out. He said, I resubmit all videos to be re-enabled. If they don't go through and being in a network, this is my call to quit YouTube. So he actually might be quitting YouTube soon. If you don't know, Mr. Repson's been on YouTube for like over 6 years now. So he's had a YouTube channel for such a long time. I mean, like, he literally is thinking about quitting YouTube now because YouTube's just fucking him over. And he tweeted this out afterwards. He said, what do you gain by hacking my Patreon? So he got his Patreon hacked as well. And this one guy named Skid Briefing actually. And then he said, this
Lucas, you quiet. It's not that funny.
My Patreon gets hacked. What the fuck is up with this horrible goddamn fucking Monday? So that really sucks for Mr. Repson there. We all have really bad days. And for the next video today, guys, we got one here from Lance Stewart. Now, you guys know about Lance. He has over 1 million subscribers, a very big vlogger, and he uploaded a video today called The Truth. And in this video, he says that his girlfriend got kicked out of her fucking house by her mom, and guess what the reason is? Just guess why a mother would kick her own daughter out of the house if it has nothing to do with drugs. I mean, she wasn't doing drugs, she wasn't doing anything bad, but for some reason, the mother just decided to kick her out of the house because her fucking daughter did not give her a shout out on YouTube. That's right, Lance talks about how his girlfriend never gave her mother a shout out on YouTube. Like, she did a collaboration video with like one of her siblings, and she gave her sibling a shout out, but she never gave her mother a shout out. And her mother got so pissed off that she didn't get a shout out from her daughter that she fucking kicked her out of the house. Like, that is the most ridiculous thing ever. I've never thought I would ever hear something so crazy, but it seems like anything goes in 2016 nowadays. I mean, the craziest shit has been going down on YouTube, and the fact that a mother kicks her own daughter out of the house just because she didn't give her a shout out on YouTube is the most ridiculous thing yet. And for the next story today, guys, we got one here from a YouTuber named BDTV. This guy has a bunch of subscribers, and he's been getting a lot of false strikes recently, and a lot of them are actually from like his fans or his haters, because he tweeted this out 2 hours ago. He said, got a response from YouTube pretty much telling me to fuck off. Even after I told them the strike was fake, I lost my faith. So YouTube actually did not go through this appeal. Then he tweeted this out. He said, I got another false strike. Seriously, what the fuck, guys? I'm crying right now. People are fucking with me, and I'm going to lose my YouTube. Then he says here, the video that got taken down falsely was just my voice and gameplay. Nothing else in the video. How did they even strike it down? What the fuck? Then he says here, I cannot do anything on my channel for 2 weeks now. I'm completely fucked. I'm scared for the third false strike too. So what this means is that BDTV is now suspended from his YouTube channel for 2 weeks. And that sucks because now he can't appeal any of his strikes, and it seems like he could actually get a third strike now, which would take down his entire fucking channel. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, YouTube system is so messed up. But actually, on the bright side, H3 Productions made a video today called Thank You YouTube. And in this video, he says the YouTube system is actually changing. Their entire copyright system is changing. And he shows here that he got an email from copyright@youtube.com. We've actually seen this before. I'm pretty sure we saw this on the Bob Reloaded's video. YouTube did the same thing for them. But it seems like YouTube has been helping out creators recently with their copyright issues. And that's because YouTube themselves emailed H3 they actually got a takedown request submitted to take down one of H3H's videos for copyright, but YouTube actually reviewed it, and they found out that no, this video is fine. This video is H3H's video under fair use, and they actually emailed H3H saying, we believe your content is protected by fair use, fair dealing, or a similar exception to copyright protection. So YouTube is actually helping out H3H, and they made sure the video did not get taken down. That is absolutely amazing, and hopefully YouTube's copyright system continues to get fixed. This is definitely a step in the right direction for YouTube, and I mean, they usually don't take steps in the right direction, so it's definitely awesome to see that this happen. And for the final story today, guys, we got one here from one of you guys. Actually, you tweeted this at me 13 hours ago, so one of you guys said, can you confirm this is not Jacob, because his account is verified on Pornhub. Now, it actually shows a fucking screenshot here of Jacob Sartorius being verified on Pornhub. Now, the problem is it says that his age is 19. hate it, you hate the idea, and we would run an actual poll for this question, but Backstage isn't active yet. What a catch-22. Yeah, that would have been perfect. It would have been the perfect example. Anyways, this whole experiment is supposed to be rolled out by the end of the year, so we're going to see what it has in store regardless. And then everyone can just spam the shit out of you so that you never get to see the videos from one channel because another one is too busy posting spicy memes all day. Anyways, guys, if you haven't watched our most recent podcast, what are you doing? It's one of my favorites. It's, we had never seen the show Dragon.
Don't drag me into this. Is your friendship ending? Are you crazy?
Oh, that's still can come down, they creep up, take that challenge and give it to us. Universal, unique, untouched, unadulterated, the raw, uncut.
You know, we YouTubers give YouTube a lot of shit all the time because the copyright system is broken, their community guidelines. It's like all the time we're just giving YouTube so much shit. But sometimes YouTube does something that is so cool, so unexpected, I'm just blown away. And that happened to me this week. I thought it was so cool. I just really wanted to make a video to talk about it. So for a change, I can actually say, hey, you know what, YouTube? You did something really dope. They didn't even advertise it. They didn't. It was very subtle. It was just between me and them. And I feel like I have an obligation to give them the credit they deserve for doing something so great. Now, what happened this week is that somebody filed a copyright takedown on one of our videos. And I don't want to say who it was because I don't want to start a witch hunt or start hate on this person. I will say it wasn't one of the usual suspects. It wasn't SoFlo or anyone like that. SoFlo was actually a sweetheart about our newest video we posted yesterday. He sent me a nice tweet and I thought it was pretty cool. It was a classic react SoFlo or anyone like that. SoFlo was actually a sweetheart about our newest video we posted yesterday. He sent me a nice tweet.
Meet me downstairs.
I thought it was pretty cool. It was a classic reaction video that was requested to be removed about the person we made it about. And YouTube sent me this email that blew me away. Copyright at youtube.com. I saw this in my email. I'm like, oh fuck, here we go. Here we go again, right? So here, I'm going to read it to you. We received the copyright infringement notification below regarding your video. We believe your content is protected by fair use, fair dealing, or similar exceptions to copyright protection. We are writing to let you know we did not plan to remove your videos at this time. You have control over the ability of your videos on your channel, including the ability to delete them if you choose. Crazy. This was sent from copyright at youtube.com from their legal, which means that they received a takedown on a reaction video we made and made the decision to keep it up because they thought it was fair use. I have never seen that before. I was moved. And, you know, it's a simple little play, but it meant a lot to me. And it was like a really beautiful thing for me to see YouTube actually coming out and protecting its users. So it may seem like a small thing, but to me it seemed really cool. And I just felt like obliged to actually tell you guys about this really cool thing. Well, thank you, YouTube. Thank you for doing this awesome thing, and I hope you keep it up and let me be the first one to say here on YouTube, maybe the first person who's ever seen it. I'm proud of you. Keep it up. Thank you. Appreciate it. Guys, thanks for watching, and let's give thanks to this wonderful platform that we all love to shit on, but is actually pretty dope. Thank you.
Actually having it put back on? That seems extreme.
What happens when snacks meet the DQ oven? You get bacon loaded, oven melty, queso dip, first ever oven hot snack menu. The new DQ Baked Snack Menu with oven hot snacks under $2. Only at your DQ.
Wow.
Earlier this week, guys, I attempted to put 100 shirts on me. I don't know how we're gonna do 100 of this, and I came up a little bit short.
Are you okay?
I was disappointed in myself. Where am I? And frankly, the process. This time, we're coming back strong. We have been to every thrift store in Los Angeles County. We have picked up every XXXL we could get our hands on. Feast your eyes. Look at this pile of glorious XXL. Every single big, bold, beautiful man in this God-blessed city of angels has bequeathed us with his glorious Foofish shirts. Today, I will don my crown of Foofish Maximus. I will become the Fupa Lord I was destined to be. What will happen when I bear the load of 200 XXXLs? I don't know. I'm scared to know, but I want to find out. Last time, we made the mistake of using a couple of smalls and mediums in the beginning, and what happened was it ended up choking me and cutting off the circulation in my arm. So I couldn't go too far. I started freaking out, and I was getting like a headache. My face was going red. My arm, I was losing sensation in my arms. So this time, we're going all XXLs. We've gone big, and stretched. So this way, we hope that we can go all the way to 200. We're doing it right. We've learned from experience. I'm more determined than ever. Guys, I think this is it. So let's catch up to where we were before and pick up from there. See you guys in a minute. So happy to do it. It was such a good idea the first time. We definitely need to push me on that.
What you tried to do here today. You spent your whole lives thinking that explorers are a good thing.
We didn't make it to 200, but I did think that we pushed it to the limit of human endurance and possibility. I don't think we had a need for part 2. There's big, beautiful XXXXLs out there that could have worn these shirts, and kids in Africa could have eaten these shirts. And I'm just making a mockery of this whole fucking thing. Like, did part 2 really need to exist? I'm just scared right now. And that's not a joke. I'm fucking terrified. Where's my face? I can't hear anything. It's choking me. Can't move my fucking head, dude. That being said, we need to celebrate our accomplishment and go get a couple of soda pops, guys. So welcome me.
If we were to close this... We're gone.
My mouth. Can you go over there with my mouth? It's not close. Okay, we're just happy.
So bad.
Literally just put my ass in the car and drop me off at the same time. I can't even fight you. You're completely in the street back here right now.
This is my girlfriend though.
Number one, number three. I met a bad bitch last night in the deep. Let me tell you how I'm gonna leave. Conversation at AMC. I've been to the motherfucking mountaintop. Heard motherfuckers talk, seen them drop. If I ain't got a weapon, I'ma pick up a rock and run a brush your ass.
This is pretty good. You've got to find a way out of here. I can't take much more of that voice. Oh, this is horrible.
Is this the dumbest and most embarrassing thing we've ever done?
Probably.
This actually, at first I was like, we've done worse. But as I walked around in 200 shirts, I think to myself, this is probably the dumbest thing we've ever done. Am I okay?
Go on now. Fly away and get us help. Even tweets don't make sense anymore.
This door shut tighter than a summer of piglets and shoot. I can't even make cookie no more.
I'm not feeling Master could have cooked as much as I should, but I'm pretty sure Meadowbrook only had 8 magical items, not 9. I don't remember any of them being a staff.
Well, it looks like you'll have plenty of time to try to think about it.
I know how we can get out. Forget it, Twilight. This door's not open.
I'm afraid the windows are much too small for escape.
But there is a third way. Eventually, the window feather will wear down the walls until they start to crumble. Then all we have to do is wait for it big enough hole to form, and we can just walk out. It's the perfect plan! I guess. We don't actually have to escape. They'll just let us out when they think we've accepted their philosophy.
They're never gonna believe we switched over in just one night.
There's one of us they would believe. You've been saying you're afraid of the since we got. That's because everybody is so nice. You're just so pretty and you've been so lovely, This way, please. We're our sweet friends. We'd like to see you.
Gather round, friends, gather round. We've come to ask if any of you are ready to join us. There are so many friends to be made once you realize you don't need your cutie marks or the talents that come with them.
We have a welcome ceremony for new friends. The whole village joins together to build you your own cottage.
Not interested. You may have them now, but we're going to get our cutie marks back.
Y'all don't understand, do you? You can't force no pony to be friends. It don't work like that.
Please, join us!
We love your friends! It's all right, every pony. This is a perfectly normal part of the equalization process for those who haven't
I feel good. I
quite
feel like we
seen
get a
the
good
light
team for a
yet.
work today.
We'll try
Weekend
again
we made some
tomorrow.
food awareness.
Had a bit
We
more
put on a lot of
time
shirts.
to consider our philosophy.
We put on a lot of shirts, and that was something I'm very proud of. It's an achievement that I'll always cherish, and I'm happy that you guys share this moment with me. This is also probably the dumbest, most pointless, unnecessary video ever. Like, we made part 1 and it was great, so why we're like, oh, let's make a shittier version part 2, let's do that. And really get to the point that I don't know why we did it. But regardless, I have a silly pop. I got a wonderful wife, and 50 pounds of cumbersome shit that is literally almost broken my head. So cheers to you guys, thanks for joining us on this journey, and I hope that you push like for every layer of shit, so this time we're aiming for 200 likes. Please support us. Cheers. Thank you so much, guys. Love you.
Will you
Cheers to you,
please
though.
tell us the
Appreciate
names
you.
of those friends who so desperately miss their cutie marks that they would sneak around in the shadows talking to strangers about it? Just so we can be sure your intentions are indeed pure.
I'm sorry. I don't know your names and faces yet.
Nonsense! Obviously these ponies must have asked you directly. Kindly point them out.
hacer esto sin usar sustancias. ¿Ves a esto? ¿Te ven?
It was me!
This is the gayest thing I've ever done.
Wow. I only want to get back to where I want.
And you're quite certain it was only you.
I just wanted to remember what it was like.
And no thought to the pain
You know, me and Drew have been together for a long time, over 10 years.
Selfishness.
And I feel like we missed the whole online dating app.
I never wanted to leave the village.
I mean, I could be fucking crazy with apps like Tinder. kind of makes me think that
What was I
maybe this is working.
I can't
But then
believe I
anyway,
considered
what
us
we're
people
doing
my
today is that we set up Tinder profiles for the first time, and we are going to
Didn't you see what
use
just
each other's
happened out
Tinder
there?
profiles
Your friend is
to
accepting
look
our
for
way.
potential
You will
mates.
all accept our way.
Look that open
It's
Tinder.
only a matter of time.
I want men, I want women, search distance 100 billion, anyone in this galaxy I will match with, age, any age. I know it's not going to be good. People are not going to want to be matched. I'm already bracing for the worst. So let's see if we can get some matches.
We have to stay as positive as we can. If Party Waver sees how much we really do like each other, even though we're all different, maybe we can use him to
So I have to
spread our
wait
message
12
to the rest of the
fucking
village.
hours to get my rug.
12 hours.
That's some bullshit. These are my matches, guys. All men.
What's your profile picture? Why are you typing so many?
Oh, is that not good? Is that not a good Tinder profile
Wait,
pic?
what else do you got? Oh,
Fucking lightning. How is that not perfectly eligible bachelor?
Oh, okay.
That's not. I don't know what to say.
Oh,
Dude, that is fucking hot.
I can see why.
You can see why maybe people would think that I'm into the gay bondage dating. My profile says I'm masturbating to your pictures right now.
What?
I don't remember writing that. I'm masturbating to your pictures right now? I think I set it up like 3 years ago just as a gag. And it saved it. I'm masturbating to your pictures right now.
You may want to take
This profile is not working.
Yeah.
I need some real men.
Okay, you're doing great. But he's gotta be close now.
Muscle.
Excellent work, Devil Diamond.
Of course. But
Is that good?
said
Maybe not. Make a cut here so it's like
Oh,
you're
shit.
ripped.
You want to cut my shirt?
How do I show success? How can I make them feel I'm successful?
The muscle.
The muscle is success. Maybe a little tit, too. Do you have any other advice?
You know, you're really stiff.
Rick? You know how to play to my strengths, girl. Does it look thick? Is that sexy though?
That's pretty good. I mean, if I was on Tinder,
Would you swipe right or would you super like me?
I'll probably do the super.
Probably. I want to know that you would have super liked me if we met on Tinder. Because in another world, I mean, we met out there at the Holocaust Museum.